Oh, yeah.
But I just can't find it.
I'll get them all for you.
Yes. If you could get that and glang, glang-a-lang-a-lang-a-lang-a-lang-a-lang. That'd be great.
I could do it right now.
I've added, I've pierced my foot on a spike. And one from his early days goes, shh. Oh, well, I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm going to play it. Shit, did you see that?
Stop getting Bond wrong.
Are you ready to finish this?
Let's finish this.
If you can, that'd be great.
What do you want, like an MP?
I did watch that on YouTube play it. If you can, that'd be great. That'd be great.
What do you want, like an MP?
I did watch that on YouTube play it. If you can. I mean, our combined IQ must be touching 100.
It's got to be double figures at least, doesn't it?
My channel is just full Metal Gear now. I laugh. I love the idea of indie developers getting back to me. My channel is we can't just send full you a Metal Gear quite clearly.
Just obsessed.
Obsessed with Metal Gear.
For a guy who'd never even metalled a gear before.
Noob says your combined IQs are definitely more than your single IQs.
Unless one of us is in the minus and bringing the other one down.
I like to think we bring each other down.
Right, we better crack
Anyway,
on.
Noob's in the chat, so we're going to smash this last 20 minutes of this game.
Yeah, in a good 2 hours.
How hot is it there?
It's been 30 degrees today, and I have a feeling it's not that hot where you are.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
I was quite pleased with these little Metal Gear emotes, but they just don't show up well. Damn, what a shame.
Right, go on. You put your you put the code on the screen. I'll type it in.
Scotland will have snow. I think it rained a little. I don't know actually. I've not looked outside. Okay, continue, another continue, and another continue. Create game. CCYCDD.
I did actually look it up, and it's about 20 degrees where you are. Which probably is quite a nice, pleasant...
I mean, we keep the flat at about 25, but I'm sort of used to it. Noob says an office I work in doesn't have aircon. Fuck that.
That doesn't even... I mean, if there's any computers in that room, those computers are going to overheat.
That's a fire hazard.
Even if they don't care about the humans, they should do something about that.
The humans?
The humans.
What, before the Germans get here?
The Germans.
Name that film.
Dave Poo2 says hello.
Hey, Dave Poo.
His opening gambit is hello.
Does that mean you cannot name that film?
Say again.
Why is that? Before the Germans get here. Snatch. Noob took the point.
Snatch.
I think it's Snatch. Yeah, because they're in the... Yeah, I think it's Snatch.
Dave Poo2 says I had you at hello. Right. Where are you?
That'd be a great game, that.
Do you want to just read out the code to me?
C for Charlie.
Yep.
B for Charlie.
Yep.
Y for yogurt. C
B
for Charlie.
Whoa. CBY, what?
No, CCY.
Oh,
C for Charlie, C for Charlie, Y for yogurt.
Yeah.
Or the Yates Wine Lodge.
Yeah.
C for Charlie.
Yep.
D for dinosaur. And D for Derek.
So, Cicididida.
Yeah. It's like my name, but just smeared. Hey, Alison. I'll be Alison.
Steve. Walski Steve, I'm ready.
Oh, by the way, Lockie, while we were waiting for you, we played a bit of Driver. Absolutely smashed the tutorial.
Ah, nice. In one go.
Second go.
Oh, second go.
No, second. Well, or maybe third. But the take that I did it on, it was a breeze.
I don't remember it being that hard.
I remember as a kid, it was brutal. Wait, can I use a controller? How do we?
I had nothing else to do though as a kid, so it was like I was getting through that tutorial.
This.
Go on then. You've seen the walkthrough. Where do we go?
Yeah, but well.
You don't have to use the little stick in the corner. You can use your mouse keys. Not your mouse keys, your cursor keys. Why is it getting darker? Whoa. Roll credits.
That's it.
Oh, it's bitten me. There's something in the darkness.
Did you bite me in the darkness?
Hey,
Steve!
something moved in my pocket.
Yeah, I'm not falling for that in the
It's
dark.
this amulet we found.
Yeah.
The darkness is dispersing.
This
Here,
sausage
take
I
my
found.
hand. No.
Yeah, but only a little. Keep close to me.
Aye. And let's get out of here.
Okay, so as we're moving around now, we're going to periodically hear a bell, and we have to follow the direction the bird's going. That would be my guess as to what's happening.
Well, you're very intuitive with this.
Yeah, I feel like I almost said it before the bell had even rung out. Well, it feels like my arms are really weird.
Is that bell going glang?
Clang, lang.
Yeah, if we can get this show on the road tonight, I'll do those recordings for you straight afterwards. Oh, green. What does this mean?
There we go.
That saved us about 2 hours trying to figure that out.
Do you know what? I've watched the last 20 minutes and I've made notes.
Right then.
Although this bit was
Let's get
weird.
back to work.
You
Let's
just
get
pounced
back
me.
to work. That's
Pervert.
enough.
I don't
Stop
think we need to be
poking.
there, actually.
That's enough. Stop poking me.
Can I just confirm I have pressed go live?
I went in that little room on the left. Just saying.
Dave Boo 2, something moved in my pocket. That's what she said.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just handed her a
Oh, I've got a
salami.
very stroppy walk. So do you. Okay, you ready for the first puzzle of the evening?
I'm trying to figure out how many frames of animation that walk cycle is.
0.5.
I reckon it's 2 or 3.
Clang.
See, the thing is, the more detailed you make the artwork, the harder it is to animate it. So, oh hello. Come on then.
I think you go through there,
Yeah,
and then you let me through.
that feels too easy.
Smashing it.
I actually think we might have figured that one out anyway.
Nobody does.
These two do not bend their arms when they walk either.
Sort of Third Reich-esque.
Oh. Again, doesn't seem too challenging.
This doesn't. I mean, why didn't they just put? Why didn't they have the lift go all the way down? They've stopped it there. I'll brace you. Yes. Ba-da-dum. Ooh, okay.
Okay.
This. I will make him suffer. I found a note. When he comes back, I'll make this puppy-eyed ingrate regret he was born. He thinks he has it rough now. He knows nothing. It was to be a short trip this time, in and out, way out. But he panicked and run away with my holy amulet, and now I'm stranded here, waiting for the sorry excuse for her husband to arrive.
Men.
Okay, so far so good. Unbreakable rocks. Or short cables. Oh, okay, noob. Alright, if you're going to come with your airtight logic.
Don't say airtight in this cave. I watched that
Want me to go?
Ocean Gate documentary that's on Netflix this week.
You watch all of it?
Yeah. That is crazy.
It was just a time bomb. So you go through, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, still doing alright. That's 3 for 3. But we've really found our stride at the end.
The bit where he's sat in it and it's just going pop, pop, pop.
Yeah, that is terrifying.
But he knows.
And he's not even bothered.
But he's just so caught up in his own ego, though, isn't he? He just can't be wrong that.
And actually, I thought it was a joke when they were like using a PlayStation controller. I'll let you through.
Yeah, that's the bit I heard about, and I was like, looking back, that's probably the least stupid thing that was on that thing. Because that seemed to work.
Okay. Right, that's for the door. You can't get through because of that door. This one only goes up and down. Wait, is there any way you can call that lift back up? I think maybe if you get in the lift, and then I'm going to send you... Oh, another note. Boring. Oh, I thought that would send you down. Oh, there we go. And what does that do? Right, okay. But that's not going to stay open, is it?
Yeah, but if you can get up to the top... Can you get up to the top and then just go through it?
Mine only goes up and down. So at the minute, I can only hit these two. Let's see what that does. Nothing on its own.
Can I stand on the top of yours?
I took a shout. You looked that up quick.
What? Actually, no, that was out of my own brains. Oh, there you go.
Alright, okay, cool.
I think
I go down.
Oh, I think I made me to come down with you. Oh, no, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't.
Hey. Oh, incredible.
I've not read a note yet. 20. Christopher.
Well, I picked him up, but I wouldn't say I've read him.
Blah 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 blah.
Anything pertinent?
I didn't read it.
Sweet.
Just drew a knob on it and walked away. Right. Can we not go down?
Maybe press that and then run back on. Oh no! Oh, wait a sec. Don't jump just yet. Let me know when you're on it.
On it.
Oh, hiya.
Oh, hi there.
What's
like-
with all the green?
The footsteps noise is unnecessary. Cut. Oh, not another one of these things.
Wait, is that another note?
Here, there they are. Here they are here, and they have the amulet. Oh, praise Devoco. I knew you wouldn't abandon me. It's just a test of faith. Now focus. Those two detectives really do seem capable. They'd make excellent followers, but I can't risk it. They have the amulet and they're searching for a way out. I have no choice. Who is writing this? And why is he leaving it around? I need it and to go, but I need to go back. There's work to do. I've wasted enough years on this side. I have to kill them.
Well, seems a little extreme.
Guy's got issues. Right, come on then.
Sorry, I was just adjusting my webcam.
I can't leave Abby here.
Oh, let's go!
They won't let me go in there.
You need your wee friend.
Need Ally McBeal.
How we doing, noob? You impressed? Oh, I've got 2 rooms.
Leave me alone.
Oh, lovely.
Okay, I can see a T in front of me.
I can see.
Top mark so far, nice.
I can see an upside down T. With you stood on it.
I just moved a T, and now I can see... What, you can see my movements?
I can see your legs.
Okay, I've just moved on to an S.
Okay, I can see you on your S.
Oh, right. I don't think... one of us has to be pulling levers in the previous room. I think. I mean, that's what I think the puzzle is. So, do you want me to pull levers?
No, I'm already there. You stand around. Right, got levers.
Okay, now if I had to guess, I would say, oh, my S is gone. Where's my S? Have you pulled one of the levers?
Yep.
Have you pulled another lever?
Yeah, I've just been. Yeah, it's basically like a kid at a daycare center. I've just pulled everything.
Ah, cool. Because I mean, I maybe had the order in which to do it, but now I don't know which order you've pulled it.
Oops.
Can you reverse pull? Hey, Will, you all right?
I wasn't paying attention. I think it's back where it was. Yeah, it's back where
Well,
it was.
it's not.
It is.
It's not because I'm seeing all kinds of weirdness.
Right, let me look back on my own stream.
How are you, Will? Oh, we could have absolutely sailed through this.
Right, hang on. No, it's all right. 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 I know what to do. I know how to.
So, do you still owe me 2 stretches? There's one from the time I got scammed.
Right, that's back.
Right,
That's back how
noob.
it was.
Noob, ban him.
That's back.
Is it though?
Yeah, I've just watched it back.
But I've got weird shit sticking up that weren't here before.
Yeah, but it's exactly how it was. I promise you. Maybe I'm not. Maybe not. Hang on one sec.
I don't think so. Like loads of stuff has jumped up in front of me, blocking my way now.
All right. Hang on. Right. So upside down. Yeah.
You
Okay.
bastard.
Right. Now it's back the way it was.
I don't even know how to get out now.
No, this is definitely how it was. 100%.
Okay, well, you stood on something before. I was actually noob. Yeah, let's stand on this.
Clang.
Doesn't seem to do anything. Right, okay, let's get to the stairs. Start this sordid mess again. Right, I'm going in. Okay, I've moved on to a T. I've moved on to an S. Now, in my mind, I would maybe guess you pull the middle lever.
I've done that.
Oh, didn't hear anything.
When you say the middle lever, do you mean from top to bottom or from left to right?
Top to bottom.
Yeah. We've done that.
Okay, wait a sec. There's nothing here.
Should we try and solve the puzzle? What are we supposed to be trying to achieve?
You're pulling levers to make a pathway, like the green stuff that pops up. The stuff that's highlighted green
Okay, so what are you stood on?
is what I was on an S last time I checked.
Right.
I'd love it if it was randomized. I've got a feeling it is.
Okay, well we can do this. You're on an S. What are you on an S?
I did
now?
a T and then an S, so you should know where I am.
Yeah.
Mebs.
There's 2 S's, you see. There's 3 S's that you could be on. What's around you?
Nothing.
Did you go from a T to an S?
T to an S, yeah.
There's nothing around you. All right. What can you see now?
Oh, like a power button, like an Xbox power
Yeah,
button.
you should be able to-
I've just stepped on it,
Okay. And
and oh, that's the S I was on. I've got another S in a different direction. Do I go on that?
I don't know, because there's a lot of those power buttons around.
Right, whatever you just pressed made me fall off.
Okay, well maybe start again. Right, go. Where are you now?
I've hurt my ankles, so I'm just
Is that for real?
Well, I imagine they'd be a bit. I think I'm on a T. I don't know.
Okay, you're on a T.
Well, whatever lever you just pulled, can you not just pull that again and it'll reverse? Oh wait, now pull the lever you just pulled. Okay, wait a second. Now pull it again. This is such a weird way they've done it. Pull it again. Bumped my head on the way down. Oh god, this is cool.
I need to see what you're doing.
Okay, pull it again.
Oh yeah. Oh, so they go up and down.
Yeah.
I see. And you don't want to be up, do you?
I want to be up because that's what I can move on. I want to be on the
So
green
all
ones.
right, so you're down at the moment, but you need to be up.
I'm really
Can
down
you look?
at the moment.
Can you look down at what you're actually on?
No. That would be too.
So your character cannot
Normal.
lower their head to see the floor beneath them.
No, I'm Scottish. I look forward.
Right. So I just need to. You need to figure out what you're on, and then I can help you.
Well, okay. I'll step off, turn around. I was on like a very strict U, I think.
Yeah. Okay. You were on,
I'm standing on it now. I'm on it now.
and that's right. Okay. 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 Very strict you. Right. The very strict U's don't go up. So
Okay.
stay where you are. Don't go anywhere. Right. Can you get onto a like triangle? Oh, it looks like a little glass beaker sort of thing.
I think I'm on it now.
Right. So you're on a triangle.
I think so.
Right. So this should send you up.
No. Try just pull that again.
Oh no, it didn't. It didn't. No.
Wait, just what is it? Now do it.
Can you get onto the triangle next to your triangle?
Oh well, I think I can get up on this one if you pull it.
Yeah. There's another. You were on upside. A strict U, and there should be another triangle you can get to. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you want me to move to the one I can see, or?
Yeah, so you've gone 2 squares away from that U on triangle.
I think I'm on it now. Then
Okay.
I don't know, noob. It's really hard to.
Have you gone up?
I did nothing for me now. Something in the distance moved, but nothing in my immediate surroundings moved.
Alright, I'm going to go look at your stream. Right, so you're looking...
Pulling those levers at the start.
You're... I put them back the way... Oh, well,
You son of a gun.
You're thinking of a different triangle. Right, I know where you are. Right, we need to establish what we're calling all these things, because...
Okay, I'm going to call these tents.
Tents.
Or
Got it.
upside down V.
Tents. And then there's...
Or an Alan Partridge vagina. Is what.
We'll call them a tent, yeah? And
Tent,
then
okay.
you've got the on-off button.
The Xbox power button, yeah.
And then you've got the square
Yeah.
power button.
Not sure I've seen one of those yet.
It's a square with a line through it.
All right, sassy.
And then you've got what looks like an upside down wine glass.
Not seen that yet either, because I've stepped on one platform and then someone threw me to the ground. And I've been crawling around in the dirt ever since.
And then there's an S and an upside down T. So, and then there's like something that looks like a pair of maybe a bunny rabbit.
Pair of.
We'll go bunny rabbit, like a triangle with ears.
Okay.
Right. Let's have a look where you are. So you're looking at a.
I've got.
2 tents.
I'm looking at a tent, and I've got a tent on my right as well.
Right, 2 tents.
I think I've got a power button to my left.
I know where you are. Right, you should go up now. No, you won't. You won't have gone up now.
Not yet.
Right, go stand on your power button.
Okay, wait a sec. I think that's it. I think I'm on it.
Oh, it doesn't light up all the power buttons though. It only does some of
I think I'm on my power button. I've got a square power button next to me and a tent in front of me.
Right, can you stand on the square power button? Oh,
I think I'm on it.
they just changed.
Maybe I'm not supposed to be on top. Maybe I'm supposed to just get through them. Ah!
What?
Well, there's a power button in front of me. A triangle with a line to my left,
Okay.
and like a weird sickle thing to my right.
So, power...
Conical flask. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah, I was thinking
Yeah.
beaker, but it's not a beaker.
Yeah, say beaker because I think of it as a beaker. Right, so power button to the left, and a beaker.
I got a power button in front of me, a beaker to my left.
Joker's on the right.
Like a weird. I can't see it very well, but need to put beaker ...
Right, you should be on an S then. So that should send you up.
Oh no! Wait a second. Do that again. Flip that back. Okay. Wait a sec. Now do it. So maybe when I'm standing on them, they don't work. I don't think I need to be on top of them. I think we just have to progress through it. Is there like a door or something?
Yeah, there's a door.
How do I get? Can you not just direct me to that?
Well, you need to go. Okay, so you need. Where are you then? What are you looking at now? Is it
I've got a upside down T to my left and a tent to my right.
upside down T.
Oh, we did so well with the lift puzzle.
Okay. Right, so you just want to get through them.
I don't know. I don't know what was. I don't know. Okay, so something wouldn't move then because I think I'm standing on it.
Right, can you go back? You're on an. Can you go back 1 space?
Okay, wait a sec. I can't. I can only go left or right.
Really?
I see you've been live for 50 minutes. I have it on good authority. You said there was only 20 minutes left of this. Hi, Sandals. But this is I'm not enjoying this one.
Right. What? What can you
I need
see?
to get. I need to get back to. Can you get me back to the stairs and let's start again?
I can't. Do we get you?
I can see an upside down T in
Yeah.
front of me.
And what in front of you?
Yeah, can you lower that at all?
Yeah, but I need to know which. So you're on. Is there a wall to your right?
I've got absolute. Yeah, wall to my right. Absolutely diddly squat to my right. Okay, that's just gone down. I'm going to go over it.
You're going exactly the wrong way.
Is it back to the stairs or?
Yeah. I don't know where you're going.
I got a feeling that when we drop down, we have to restart. I can't just step back on one and you lift it up. So I think I need to get back to the stairs.
Oh my god. Right. Well, there you go. There's back to the stairs.
Right.
So you should be able to see a power button and the T.
Right. I'm just going to look at this. Right. So I start. Where do I start at? Oh, I start here with a T and an S. So I should, as you've got it set up now, I should have a clear run to top left. T, S, power button, upside down. Oh no, it's still a T.
That's
It's
not
just-
where you are. Though. You're,
Okay, so-
you're in the bottom left one.
Yeah, don't I start?
You didn't.
Don't I start
that's
here?
not where you are now, though. You were on that. Is that where you've gone to?
But I just came up the stairs, so I'm just in your room at the minute.
Okay.
So I go T, S, power button, T, S, 10, power button, and then we're just one away. What do the levers do? Can you turn them in front of me? Please.
So, if you press that one, it lights up the bunny rabbit.
Okay, so we lose the T
It
then.
doesn't always light up the bunny rabbit. So this one should light up all the beakers.
All right, which one did that? Which one was that?
But it actually is.
S. Oh, I see. The beakers. Right,
It
okay.
doesn't light up the one you stood
So we
on.
need...
See, now you're not stood on any of them. It is actually lighting them all up properly.
I think it's because we fell down. Okay, so I'm going to go in, right?
Yeah, go in.
I can't see anything at the minute. Is the T dead?
T is dead.
Can you revive it, please? How was your stream, Sandals? Are your puzzles more complicated than this? Right, I'm on the T.
Right, so
I'm on the S. And then I look left, yeah? And there should be... Oh, thought there'd be a power button there.
okay. Well, I can turn the power button on.
Right, okay, I've stepped onto the power button. I've stepped onto the next T. And now I have to turn right, yeah?
go
And there's
on
an
in.
S.
And then S, and you should be able
I've
to get
stepped on the
10.
S. There's the 10.
Yeah.
And now what? Do I turn right again?
So go onto the power button.
To the right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. So I'm on the power button.
And
Do I turn left again? Oh no, there's that. Okay,
Bunny
whatever we're
rabbit.
calling that. Do I keep going to the tent?
there's 2 tents.
I go on both tents, yeah?
Well, you can't go on both. You have to choose one. So
Do I go on the...
the bunny rabbit should be... Well, I don't know if it's the same on your screen.
Do I go on the most... Do I go on the northern tent?
Yeah. Oh, on my screen,
Okay.
the northern tent, yeah.
And now I should just have to turn left and there should be... what was it? A conical flask.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I can turn right. Oh, I made it.
Nice.
Fucking hell.
What do I do now? Do you have to do the same for me?
Oh, God. Yeah, but I've only got 2 levers.
Well,
So we'll have to set some of this up before you leave. Are your lights changing when I'm pressing these levers?
I've left the room, one sec. Oh, I can go through a different door.
Can you?
And go up some stairs. Oh.
Isn't that where we came from? So we need to plan out a route for you to join me. So what's that entrance? Weird. Looks like his exit on a lower exit.
Is this the little hole that when you fall down you have to come out of? Let's see what that is.
I
Right.
don't know. I can't see.
I've got no... So I might need to go set myself up to get to a certain point.
Yeah, because I can only turn.
Oh, 20 minutes.
Well, I can turn the square power buttons and the other power buttons, the tents and the U's. Okay, you're changing those.
So what can you do?
So if we put those on, and we put,
Right,
have you got S's?
I'm on a T.
Oh wait, because I've only got 2 levers here, so we might just have to make sure you've got a proper route before you can start.
You can look down at the letters.
Can you? You can look down. Are you back in the lever room?
I'm on my way. So what have you got?
I've got U's, V's, and the power buttons. I don't have S's or flasks or beakers or whatever.
Use V's.
Oh, tents. Sorry, I've got tents and U's. The system. Noob says it looks like his exit is on the lower exit. So maybe you have to go down the stairs and we have to plan a different route so that you can just go through the bottom. Is that what you're saying, Noob?
I think that was when... Did you say you fell in? And had to come out of it?
Yeah.
I think that's what that was. Right, you've got tents and U's.
Tents and U's, and I've got both power buttons.
Both power buttons. You got most of it then.
I've got no S's. And no beakers.
Right, so if I just turn...
So you're going to go down the stairs for the top right exit, yeah?
If I just turn the... Oh, I can only have S's or beakers.
Okay, so if we move that... Have you got the T's as well?
Yeah.
I think beakers might be better. Yeah, that gives you a good run. I know it doesn't.
If I... So you've not got S's, right? But you've got power buttons. Have you got upside down T's?
That's true. No, I don't.
Have you got bunny rabbits?
What were they again?
The triangle.
Oh, no, I haven't. No, I don't.
Okay.
No. I've got U's,
Right,
tents, and both power buttons.
and no T's.
No T's, I'm afraid. If I move that and move that...
Have you got beakers?
No.
Oh,
Wait, are the beakers the U's?
right. I've mapped a path we can do.
Okay. Let me know what you want me to turn.
I'm going to send it to
Oh, this is exciting, isn't it?
20 minutes.
Coming up to 1 hour. Jesus. 2 teachers as well.
Can you see Discord? I reckon that's right.
Let's see what you've got. What, that's the route you want to be greyed out?
Well, I've got all the ones that are already on are okay, and the ones that aren't on you can turn on. Yeah.
Just tell me what you need to do.
Can you see it? Can you see the message I've sent you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Will that work?
Don't know, but I'm excited to try it.
Right. So I'm on.
Noob says not science teachers, obviously. ... Beakers ... The hype is unbearable sandals. I'm sweating
Right. I'm on
with hype.
I'm on my little map thing. I'm on the. Oh, hang on. I can move again. Right. Okay.
Where are you at? You on your T?
I'm
Your second T?
I'm on the second T. Par 5.
Well, you're stuck then, aren't you? Because I don't have S's.
You don't have S's?
No.
Wait,
I don't think you go on
I
the
don't-
platforms. I think
no.
you have to go on the ground.
I don't go on the S's. I have to go on the ground.
Well, unless we're taking the same exit, but
There's
it
two
looks
exits.
like... Yeah, so it looks like you're taking the top right exit, because I've taken the top left exit.
So I don't even need to do this.
You just need to... Well, we still need to figure this out, but you've got to find a way through the bottom bit. So I had to find a route with the greens. You've got to find a route grayed out.
Oh.
Tricky. What a time to be alive. Yeah, if you're on the T, I couldn't help because I don't have S's. And if you're on the power button, I can't help because I'd switch the power button and you'd fall to the ground.
Right, so I'm on a T.
Right, let's just think about this because you've got S's, so that takes out 3 possibilities from your starting position. And I've got power buttons. So it is impossible for you to go on greens. Are your S's and T the same lever?
It might be. I'm not in that room now.
If they are the same, then it is impossible for you to go on the pillars. You're going to have to go on the bottom. Because these two are connected for me. I don't have S's, and your T's and S's are connected. So you cannot go on greens. Right, chat? Am I right? I'm Sid right.
Oh my goodness.
What? Oh my god.
T's. S's.
Are they the same lever? If they're not, I could be talking out my arse, but if they're the same, they're part of the same switch, you can't do this on top. You're going to have to go down the stairs and follow a route through the bottom. 100% right. I'm going to stop reading that there. Little treat for your sandals.
Right. So I need to, instead of greening it out, I didn't realise that other entrance was down.
It must be. It bloody must be. So you're going to go down the stairs in the bottom left, and you've got to find a grayed out way to the top right. Can you get rid of the rabbit? That's got to go first, I think. Okay, then you're going to go power, power, and then I can switch the power to get you through to...
Gotta get rid of that T.
So you're going to go on here, up to there. Are your beakers and rabbit ears on the same thing?
But if they're greyed out, how will I even get to them? 'Cause that means they're up.
No, grayed out is down,
How is it?
I think. Are your rabbit ears and... Oh, they can't be if they're both lit up now. Shaded differently, it has to be down. Right. Can you... Sorry, you just remind me what...
Can you get rid of the power button?
what your switches are.
Get rid of the square
I can
power
swap the power
Get the
buttons,
square
yeah.
power button.
But it'll just light... It'll light up the other 3.
Well, that's fine.
Can you just remind me what your switches are?
I've got
Please.
T and Bunny, Beaker and
Wait,
S.
wait. They're together, yeah?
Yeah,
T and Bunny.
Yeah, Beaker and S. Power and power.
Flask and S. You've got the power ones as well?
Mm. Oh, actually, we might have nearly had it a minute ago then.
So they are there connected. So you're going to have to start with your T lit.
Yeah, but you can change it as I'm going.
Not all of them. I don't have all the symbols. You've got 3 levers. I've only got 2.
Yeah, but we might need to have you change some as we go along. So if
But I can't come back to you and change those levers.
no,
'cause
I've got
I'm
to set mine
over
up
here.
right, and then as I'm going around, you can change them.
Yeah, so you can't have the bunny because that's blocking you straight away, I think. You're gonna have to have T's lit.
Oh,
If he stands on B2.
Dave Pooh says 20 minutes.
But this is good for our brains. I think you have to have your T lit initially. I can change these power buttons. So you're going to start here. You're going to come... Oh, you can't see
And
this.
what do you have? Remind me what you have.
On one switch, I've got use
Yeah.
and tense. And on the others, I've got the power buttons.
Right.
So you can get you here. Or you can't go that way because... oh, yeah, you can go this way. That way. Oh, these power buttons are...
How can I have the T lit then? If the T is lit, I can't even get in because that's my entrance point, isn't it?
Your T's aren't lit. I think you need your T's to be lit. Otherwise, this bunny is going to stop you. So you can't walk down the sides, can you?
But if they're not lit, there's nothing there.
Yeah, but on mine, the bunny is lit. And I think that's your first square. So you're not going to be able to get... You're dead in the water. Right, your T's are lit. Okay, you go downstairs and see how far we can get. Coming up to 3 hours.
Right, I'm on a T.
Also, consider you can drop him on. Yeah, noob. That's a good shout. You're on what, sorry?
I'm on a T.
So the T's down. Which T?
Green means.
Did you cross it?
Green means it's. I can stand on it.
So green means it's lowered.
Yeah, that's what I was saying before. That's how I got you
The
across.
bunny is lit, bro. Ah, butter my biscuits. So you're on a T now, yeah?
Hmm. But I think
Well, if you can stand on lit, then you can either go on the S or the power button next to you.
right, I'm on the S. I can see a power button. You can see a power button and a T. Two power buttons and a T.
How can you see two power?
So we need
is
to
there-
get. We need to get. We need to get them lit, don't we? Like we like it.
I don't know. I've lost. I don't know what's
They
going on.
need to be
anymore.
lit.
I
For
don't know
me
what
to,
day it
they
is.
need to be lit for me to get across.
Okay.
Because there's nothing there otherwise.
I thought they had to be lit for me, so because I went along the top. So in order for you
But when they were
to
lit,
get along the bottom, they had to not be lit.
well, they're lit and I can see them. If they're not lit, I can't stand on them.
Should we just die in this room and just play the YouTube? I don't know anymore. I just don't know.
Right, I'm gonna go back to that room.
How far can you get?
Let's
Yeah,
get,
go back to the
let's get
room.
them all lit.
I'm just going to let you take charge, and I'll
But
do what you tell me.
I need to know where I am because I'm on a T right now. I need you to get me back.
Did you just step over an S?
Yeah, I'm on an S now. I've got a T on either side of me.
A T on either side. Okay, step on the T, and then you should be able to step back into the room.
But which one?
Oh, there.
It can't be that one.
If you're facing a power button, it's the T on the left,
Okay.
and then you should turn right the way round,
Right, let's get
and you
these.
should be able
Let's
to
get these
step
lit.
back in the room.
Didn't the thing I sent you originally? Is that not doable?
Nobody puts Lockie in a corner. I'm gonna pull it up again.
Maybe it's not because you'll be turning my thing off that I'm on.
It's not because I can't turn T's and S's, and if I turn the power button, you'll be on the floor.
So that T needs to
I
be
hate
on.
this so much.
That T.
Yeah.
That T needs to be. My T definitely needs to be on. Yeah.
Sure.
Because you can't turn a T on, right? So that's got to be on.
Yeah, I don't have T's
Have you?
or S's.
You don't have S's, but you do have power buttons.
I've got power buttons, tense, and U's.
Right. So I can get myself to the S, and then you can put on.
Which S? Have you gone on a T and then an S?
Yeah. So I've gone along the T to the 2 power buttons, then across a T, then to an S, and then you're going to turn a tent on. Yeah. And then
A 10. Sorry, where are you at? You've gone on TS, power TS.
and then power button.
And then I can put the tent on, yeah.
Oh yeah, see that's lit up already, and then I can't go any further though. Have you got a beaker?
Can you
you've only got
I don't have beakers.
But you've got a power button.
Are you on a power button now though?
Yeah. Well, no, I'm drawing it on the thing before I go. So that's not right.
Oh, I see.
Because if I turn that on, I get rid of all the S's. That can't be the right route.
Look, we've not even considered the right side of the board.
Oh yeah, let's try that. Right. So
You can go TST.
power.
I can switch the power button.
But then I'll fall then.
No, because you go on the power button. You've got T. You start on the T. You go right to the S. You go right to the T. You go up to the power button.
Yeah, but you've just
I can
turned it
put
off.
on the.
If I turn that one on though.
No, I meant you go right along the bottom, the TST, and then I can put the power button on above that.
Okay. Right, go on then. Do that. Right, that gets me all the way. Can you put the tent on as well?
And then you go up to the. You're on a. You haven't set off yet, are you? You're on the power button that's
Square.
second row far right. The
Yeah.
square power button,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. Then I can put that
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
This isn't going to help us though.
I need to go
Oh,
right.
yeah, no, it will, because you've got to drop down, I think. Then you go up to the power button. And then we switch power buttons and you drop.
Right. No, but I can't get onto that power button if it's not up in the first place. No, that won't work because I'll drop in the wrong place.
What are your beakers with again? S's. Can you put your beakers on, please? Okay, just a sec. Start there. Dun, dun, dun.
That won't help because I can't get off the T.
Yeah, but you start on the T, power button, power button. Oh, this is stupid. Honestly, you'll love the We Were Here series. It's like this, but less playgrounds.com-esque.
Right. Come on, we can do this. Do you
Someone
know,
look it up.
no one in the chat is giving us the answer, by the way, because this is hard. This is hard. You know, it's like no one's...
Yeah, you're all there just slagging us off.
There's nobody chipping in. Where's all the back seating now? Well, I want some...
Yeah, when I'm playing Metal Gear, I can't shut you lot up. Noob's multitasking, sorry. Hey, look, what was all that green then? Go back to that. That gets you up to the beakers, but your beakers are with the S.
Like, and you can't turn the T's.
Shall I backseat? Yeah, please backseat, Noob. Everyone backseat. Oh, when I say backseat, I mean look up the answers. Look it up. We're not beyond that.
Well, look,
Wait, stop. Oh no, that won't work.
I've got to have the T on. Because otherwise I can't get going. So that one has to be right. So I've got 2. So do I have S's on?
Yeah, I thought that knew, but he says no.
What?
I mean, that gets you to that power symbol up there, right? But then you're screwed because you turn the beakers or rabbits.
What are you saying this shouldn't be lit? Because if I go in that thing and the T isn't lit, there's nothing for me to step on.
But are you going down the stairs or are you going off the ledge?
I'm going through the door.
But we said that you need to go along the bottom, so you need to go down the stairs.
Right, I'll go down the stairs.
So you should. The first thing you should see is your rabbit is. Are they low or high?
Right, if I'm down the stairs, I can see an upside down T and a power button.
And are they raised?
They are raised.
Oh my god, this is what I was saying. Okay, so come back up the stairs then, and it's like what we've said for maybe 40 minutes. You're going to go down the stairs, and you have to go over the grayed out buttons. You're not going on the green ones. So we need to find you a route through on the grayed out, because that's when they're lowered, right?
Right,
So that's why, though you can't have the bunny ears up because then you're stopped immediately. So you have to have your T's on. And that's okay because I can do the powers. You can get to there. What's your S's with again? You might have to have your beakers on. Okay, so then that gets... no, that's a load of ass as well. So you're definitely starting in this corner. We can get you to there. Right, that just blocks you in, so that has to be down. That doesn't help you at the minute. Okay, what else you got? You've got power buttons. That's no good. Your S's and your beakers. If he stands on D2 and you turn power on, the square power should come down. If he stands it and you turn power on, the square power... It should, but then he gets lifted up, doesn't he? I mean, we're going to have to try it because I can't see any other way. So let's assume that works. Then you can get through there. I can change the V's and U's. So that gets you there. And then I've got the power buttons to try and sort something out here. Okay. We're going to try this because... Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah. So you... Wait, are we set up? I think we're set up. Okay, do you want to head down the stairs and we'll get this party started? See, we knew we needed noob here. Okay, Lockie, when you're down the stairs, please let us know.
Right, I'm down the stairs.
Are you standing on the bunny rabbit?
I don't know, because like, you can't look down. I can see a T.
Is there a...
And a power
Okay,
button.
go... Is the T in front of you?
Yeah, and then to the right is a power button.
That you can step on?
Yep.
Okay, step on the power button.
Right.
Turn left and you should see another power button that you can step on. Yeah?
Yeah. It's so hard.
Are you on it?
It's so hard to figure out where you are. Right, bunny.
Okay, is there a raised square power button in front of you?
I've got a raised T to my right and a power button in front of me.
A square power button, yeah?
No, a circular power button.
But all you've stepped on is bunny power, then you turned and stepped on another power.
I'll go back to bunny.
Ideally, you should have an upside down T to your left and a square power button in front of you, both raised. Yeah, that makes sense, Noob. Have you got that? Have you got an upside down T to your left and a square power button in front of you?
I've got an upside down T to my left and a circular power button in front of me.
Is it down or is it up?
It's down.
Okay, step on the circular one, and you might see a square one in front of you.
Yeah.
What?
I'm just looking at. I'm not as far as I think. You're not as far as I think I am. Right. So I've stepped onto the.
Is there a square power button raised in front of you?
No, because I'm not on that one yet. I'm on the first circular power button that you're seeing.
Okay.
So I need to.
If you stepped onto a power button, you should turn left and step onto another
Yes.
down circular power button.
Right now. So
Okay, is there a square power button in front of you that's
Yes.
raised?
Yeah. Now
Okay,
it's
now you
low.
should be able to step onto it. Okay? Now you should be able to step onto a circular power button.
Yeah.
Okay, now if you turn right, you should be able to step onto bunnies.
Yep.
Now, if you stepped on that front arm, there should be a tent in front of you.
Yep.
Neve says, I can't see what he's doing, but I'm so annoyed listening. Okay. Now you should be able to step forward onto a down square power button. And there should be a wall in front of you, yeah?
Am I on the? Should I have stepped on the tent?
You had power button, bunny ears, tent, and now a downed square power button.
Right. Okay.
Is that right?
And I've got an up on my left. I can see an up power button and a right U.
Okay, the power button, the circle power button is now down. You should be able to step onto that. Which you must have because one just lit up, and you should be able to exit.
Yeah. I'm now at a. Oh, hello. Have you got a door?
Are you at a weird door?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, we did it. An hour and 23 minutes we're in.
The way home.
Yeah.
After this stream, should we call is it what is it? Mensa and Mensa? Mensa, is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
We're going home.
we did it.
Is that it?
We're going home. No.
Something's not right.
You wish.
Easy.
It's too easy. That was too easy.
It's a trap. Steve.
Damn, what the hell is this?
Damn, what the, well, look at your eyes.
Welcome, detectives.
Is that Steve? Is that Christopher?
Give me the amulet.
That's a woman, I think. Maybe their mum or something. Okay, let's have a. Oh, we got different things. I wonder if you've got something that can burn rope.
Right, what are we doing?
I mean, you're in a rope net, and I just wonder if you've got any bloody thing that can set fire to rope. Ugh. Yes, and he sent us to help us. Who just also.
Are you just getting like threatened with a knife over there?
Yeah, she's got horrible hands. How many ropes have you burnt?
Dave Putu.
I guess I'm supposed to just keep her talking.
Dave Putu's been walking his dog while we've been arguing.
I'd say we've been arguing, just we maybe just not great communicators. Are you burning the ropes? Because I've got to keep her talking, but I don't want to keep her talking if there's no ropage being burned.
Oh, but I'm burning ropes.
Okay. How many have you burnt? How many are there left?
2 left, but it's gone,
Oh, shit.
gone to a cutscene now.
Hey, wait!
I hope it's a good one.
Look at his face.
Dude.
My way home. Give me that.
He's going to put it in your crevice.
Your way home.
And lose my only bargaining chip. Throw it to me.
Where have you been
and we
living,
can
that
talk.
lady?
Who is she?
Has she just been sleeping in chewing gum?
Tiring. Shame if it slipped.
Get to the chopper.
Oh,
You've got to make a choice, apparently.
oh my god. Do you know what my choice is?
Nah.
Snake
Snake eater.
Just for a laugh, I'm going to throw it in your crevice.
Big fan.
it yourself.
You absolute fool. Now, we're all dead. The shadows
What have you done?
waiting for it. You, however, were right, Miss Detective.
Is this your character from the future?
I need only one of you to come back home. Ah!
Am I dead?
I've killed you. Have I killed you with my choice?
Cheers, mate.
It's futile.
You just killed yourself.
Chasm is bottomless.
Oh, nice. We can do the Bill and Ted thing.
Gone.
Awesome.
Yes, that's the spirit. I won't resist arrest. Now, do as I tell you, and we both go back.
A bottomless
both
pit must be a
die.
weird thing. Imagine falling just infinitely. And then just slowly dying of thirst, I guess. What would you do to pass the time?
She's gone. Snap out of it.
Just design
We have
puzzles.
to recalibrate this device, or we'll never get home. See these 3 cables? Disconnect them.
No, I don't want to.
Disconnect them.
Good. 2.
Hang on a second.
Good. Now, remove the cover. Quick! The shadows.
I'm alright.
Grab the knob.
What? What are you two doing?
Don't touch those switches. Don't touch those. Don't touch those switches. Turn it right. No, the other right.
Okay, don't get it right straight away. Mess around a little bit.
Too far. Go back. Good. Good. It's working.
I've got a flask, a beaker symbol. Is there something with you're doing that you can do something with that? Is there like a switch with a flask?
Up means certain death.
There you go.
Nothing's happened.
I've turned the beaker switch off.
Turn every other switch down.
Or maybe there's not
Up
power yet.
means Turn all. Stop. No, not that symbol. Turn it off.
The hell?
Don't piss her off. Have you got any power to it yet, though? Because what's with the hentai? Oh, great. Yeah. Wait a sec. Okay. Wait. Oh, what was she doing? Okay. Now, if you. Oh no. If you need to, you can. Well, actually, yeah. Can you press it again, please?
See the switch with the circle symbol?
Amazing. I think I'm going to sneak up behind her and
It's powering up.
give her a knuckle sandwich.
Just a bit longer.
Stop you two playing with knobs.
It's powering up.
There's a big boulder here or something.
It's powering up. Just a bit longer.
Let's find another way, are we?
See the switch? No, not that symbol. See the switch? No, not that. Stop. No, not that symbol. Stop. That's the.
There's a
No,
boulder here
see
I
the
can't do
switch with the
anything with.
circle symbol? It's powering up. Just a bit longer. It's powering up. Just a
don't-
bit longer.
Says it's too heavy, we must find another way. Don't know if there's anything else you can do.
I've got 4 switches and 3 plugs and a swirly whirly dial. Swirly whirly dial.
Dunno.
I guess.
Just have to experiment.
Stop. the only one that must be up. It's powering up. Just a bit longer.
It's patch.
No, don't let it power up.
Don't let it
See
power
the
up.
switch with the circle symbol?
No, you just gotta keep
Plug in the
a.
cable. See the switch with the circle symbol?
Just give me time.
Now plug in the cable. It's powering up. Just a bit longer.
What's powering up? I have no idea.
Don't
what's
know.
going on. What did it say in the walkthrough?
Just a sec. Just keep it chatting away.
Oh my god, we read a walkthrough.
See the switch with the circle symbol? Move it up. Now plug in the cable. It's powering up. Just a bit longer.
Okay, you did that.
So I do what she says, and then nothing happens.
Why is she wearing high heels to sneak about her industrial-sized vibrator?
Falling
Oh, can you the upside-down T? Can you make sure that's on?
Stop! That's the only one that must be up.
I think they all need to be up.
All. What have you done?
Yeah, that's it.
But why? What does that mean?
But don't do it for long. Don't let it stay like that. Otherwise, we're all dead. I think. I'm nearly there.
All
I'm amazed she can't hear me.
certain death. Stop!
Sweet.
I have no idea what that was about.
Glang, glang, a lang, a lang, a lang, a lang.
You're making a
Ooh, do we
choice.
reason or attack?
Attack!
All right, attack. Take this, you old hag.
Shadows are here. Ha! It's over, Veronica. You're done.
You're done.
It's not over.
Dave Pucci says, falling through space would be basically the same as the bottomless pit.
No! 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 No!
true.
No!
Glang.
I'm not done yet.
This game is bats.
Fail.
Ellie!
Dvoco!
Quickly, inside!
Your eyes again.
I have a.
Maybe that is
I've
like-
got a
maybe it's on
suggestion for the next
purpose.
game we play. Let's play something that isn't really annoying.
Well, I've had a wonderful time.
Nah, it's been good. Hold together to move.
It's a bit different, isn't it?
Balance yourself.
Oh shit.
What are you doing?
Anyone got any suggestions for what we should play next? Oh, well, we're doing
We're doing
police notes, aren't we?
Yeah. You're doing it. Am I just watching?
Well, slash helping.
Soon, Alison.
Mine's massive. It ain't made of plastic.
Soon you'll be home.
Gareth, what's your ultimate fantasy?
Nobody does it better.
Get the guitar.
Oh, you're coming home.
What's your favourite Bond theme?
Theme?
Yeah.
Live and Let Die, I think is a really cool. It's a really fun song to teach, actually.
Do you know what my favourite is?
What?
You have to guess.
Clang. Clang a lang a lang a lang a lang a lang. Goldfinger's amazing.
No, I really like Casino Royale.
But we've wandered
Dun-dun,
many
dun-dun, dun-dun.
ways
I found out today he died.
since our
Are you holding? Yeah. Yeah, he died ages ago, didn't he?
I just didn't know.
Chris Cornell.
Yeah,
Chris
Cornell.
Cornell.
Everyone hated
Cornell?
that song when it came out.
Oh, that was great.
I thought it was great. I just
We used to,
get-
the band I was in at the time, we used to perform it.
You were in a band.
Yeah. I'm really cool. Of course I was in a
Is
band.
it like one of those one-man bands where it's just one guy with all the
for a
drums? And...
moment, and I'm
Ha 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 ha. No, we did great.
Ellie, listen to me.
Just all kinds of weird events.
So you
Just a
have
few
done
more
things with other humans then. in the real
Yeah,
world.
but eventually they all went to uni, and I just was on my own then.
Now,
I think
what's
that's where the
happened to
bitterness
those
started. I think.
detectives?
Is he picking his
don't
nose?
think
Oh,
they
so you
ever
had
came
like
back
a
from...
life of
Huh?
this trendy in a
What are you
band,
looking at? Call the ambulance!
girls hanging off your arm sort of life.
Yeah.
Was it a bit like the start of School of Rock, where you do like a stage dive and they didn't want anything to do with you anymore?
No, I wouldn't stay. I don't want to touch people.
No.
I don't want people touching me.
So, the case is closed.
I think it's
Good
pronounced
job.
Schneebley.
Yeah.
Mr. Schneebley.
Hey, your eyes look all right there.
The killer
Well, it's later on in the game. He's learned how to draw eyes.
Both in hospitals. And
The
under
beat
ours.
freaked me out.
Gus
Guys, we did
has a
it.
gunshot wound.
20
His
minutes.
condition's
It's
stable.
taken us
Is that it?
1 hour and 37.
He'll be transferred
I'm
to
assuming
a
this
cell.
is it. The woman's dead. The brothers are kidnapped. In custody or whatever.
Christopher. I fear his current state precludes a trial.
Oh,
He'll be
they are
moved to a
setting
mental
this
institution,
well up for a sequel.
Anagram Asylum, to be exact.
Glang.
What the hell are you doing here?
Good to see you too, Chief. I think you need to hear my version of what happened. Knowing Steve,
Oh, I look so
he
smug.
mixed everything up.
I am cock a
Yeah,
hoop.
Steve's a lying piece of shit.
20 minutes, just nicks
Noob
it
says we
inside.
did it in 20 dog minutes. Which
Hey,
I'll
you
take
there.
to the bank.
What do you think you're doing?
Okay,
Congratulations.
including
detectives.
everyone in the chat,
You
hands
did
up
a
who's
wonderful
finished
job.
Parallel Experiment.
Or so
Because
I
I
had.
have.
What did you do to our board?
Okay, it took
we
3
have,
weeks.
No
yeah.
idea what you mean. It was like that when I came in.
It took 10 hours
What do you want?
for a
To congratulate
120-minute game.
and warn you, some of the things you saw and places you've been are under no circumstances to become known by the public, especially ones of otherworldly nature. Oh, and congratulations.
Why? It's my eyes that are weird now.
I believe you do understand. Splendid. Good things will happen to the wise.
And
How
to
did we
the
get out
not
of the
so
cave?
wise?
Consequences will happen.
portal into-
detective. Consequences you need not concern yourself with. As a
Clang.
wise man.
So it's the carrot and the stick, eh?
I'm not sure I follow, detective.
Bullshit.
Anyway, I'm certain I took enough of your precious time.
You've been smashed
No,
yeah.
up.
you,
And
no,
one
you've
more
been the
thing.
quickest thing about this.
On the, let's call it, the other side, have you seen or talked to anyone?
No.
Good.
Doesn't matter. Well played, detectives.
Complete the game.
Well, I just got an achievement for completing the game.
Yes.
Guys, we did it.
We did it, everyone. We
Jeez
did this.
Louise, we did it.
this game in the time it took you to finish all of the Metal Gears.
Does feel like it.
I think there's some. The puzzles are just like you can't see what you're doing some of the time. Yeti spaghetti. I think we would have been stuck in that room, with the birds for a while.
I know. Well, we got through it. We looked at the guide, what, 3 or 4
You
times?
may have mentioned the guy,
But we did it.
Well, that was it. That was good.
But we did a lot of that on our own back. A lot of puzzles I guessed. We worked some of it out. However, as fun as it was, that I was reading about the game and discussions, and a lot of people were saying in comments like that the puzzles were too weird, and they had to look it up because they just could not understand what the developers was trying to tell them. In particular, all those symbols in the museum.
Oh, we can play on New Game Plus.
You've completed the case, but the story isn't over yet. Investigation mode is now
Secret
available from the police
tokens?
station.
I didn't find.
Do you want a game of darts to end things?
Can we do that?
If you go on your
Yeah,
map
go
and
on, I
it's
want
the
a
dog's
rematch
den, I
of
think,
darts.
because it was one hell of a comeback from me.
So how do we
Just
get
waiting on you to share my map. Just there we go. Clang. Ah. He's still here. That guy's dead, isn't he? All right, you go first.
I forgot how you do it. How do you do it?
You gotta. It's like
Oh.
tapping the. That's a great. I think you got to tap. That lifts the aim up. Okay. All right.
That was awful.
Oh, she moved. Wow. It goes from sensitive, like the smallest movements, to
Yeah.
just flinging herself
The
across.
phrase long press is not a very long press. Like more than a nanosecond.
I'll take that.
Are you done?
Oh, it's tense. Yes. It wasn't great. That's good. That's good for me. Oh, what? That's not 20. You're clearly in the 5. Bullshit.
Absolutely. I played
Oh,
darts this
God.
week.
Any good?
I won.
Were you playing like your child or something?
Close. Head teacher.
What, at the school?
We have a dartboard.
Oh, no. Oh, we got one.
Oof.
Oh, I couldn't. It's really finicky. If that's the right word, newbie. Mind you, I'm not so worried because this happened last time. Oh shit. Got a 1. Damn it. Damn it, Janet.
Oh, it lights
Take
up.
this, I genuinely enjoy. This
lights
is
up
better
what
than any of
light-
the puzzles.
It lights up what you're supposed to get though. That's quite helpful.
Good.
Oh.
Good. Okay, gotta make this count. Oh god, the movement. Sorry. Her hand is doing my head in.
I never heard this game until I saw you playing it. This game is not a good streaming game as I can only see one screen. Yeah, that is true. That is very true. You could watch both streams at the same time though, I guess, couldn't you? Did you do it?
I'm at 35. But no trips. Really loved how the Prison Break the Prison Breakout game had both players on one screen.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah. I think this had some. I think this is a really good idea to not see what the other person could see. But I'm just not sure if this was.
I just don't like maze puzzles and things like that. I just they would. Oh, that just reminds me of Sierra games. They weren't good then, and they aren't good now. I've not got a maze in my game.
Oh, what happened there? Oh, did I hit a triple when I didn't want to? Oh, yeah. So what do I need a 5 and then a triple 10. Is it a triple you're supposed to get, or is it a double?
Double.
It's double, isn't it? Okay. Well, you busted. You went for 15. Yeah. Oh, okay. I was just too muscle memory of trying to get a. Just too focused on trying to get a triple. Wait, so I can get a 15 and then double 10. That's what I want. I mean, that's clearly a 2, but okay. I've missed that. Hey!
You done it?
I won, yeah.
All right, I'm playing again.
Another?
Yeah, go on.
You go first again. So it's 2-0. This is quite relaxing. After a hard day of being trapped in caves with old women,
Yeah, it's good.
this is quite nice.
What a shift!
Is there not just a game? Yeah, bloody hell. I see one more old hag. Is there not just a game where you can just be in a pub and play different pub games?
I've not seen a darts game for a while.
Is there not like a quiz machine? Oh, that's a good start.
Look at that.
Oh, it's a great
Oh,
start.
is it a 180?
No.
Oh. What's your method for this?
I'd like to see you get out of that, Rommel. Oh, what? $140. No way, mate. You don't have the minerals. Oh, shit. That's instant karma, isn't it? Wow. That was awful. I'll be finishing Silent Hill tomorrow night. That's exciting, isn't it? Hopefully, it's not that long, is it?
Where are you up to on it?
I've just done the cow. I'm heading to the lighthouse. I think.
Wow. See, I think it's gonna really kick in the second one. The first one is great, but it's sort of.
Is there stuff explained at the end of the first one?
Oh yeah. It's one of those ones where a lot of it's not explicitly said. There's a lot of lore
Cecil.
and backstory and things. You know, like you have to pay attention to things going on in the background.
All I know from this one is some guys looking for Cheryl Cole or something.
Cheryl.
I,
That was the thing that annoyed me
well, it's very soulful. Will
About-
Cheryl come back?
about the movie. Was that they made Harry Mason a woman because they didn't believe that people would believe that a guy was trying to find his kid.
Is the film good? Is it worth a
It's
watch?
all right actually. That's one of the reasons why.
Oh,
Have you done it?
I got a triple with 19 to go. Sorry, carry on.
That's one of the reasons why I made it a similar sort of thing in my game, but made it a guy. Just like, yeah,
They should have made it the game, and you do start off like the film. You do start off as the guy, and then like the film's only 10 minutes. Because after
He
10
just
minutes, he
gives
goes, "Oh, I can't be bothered."
she's gone. I tell you what though,
Oh, I had that.
if you've ever lost your kid in like a shopping centre or something, it is. It's when
Well, that's really insensitive of you because I can't have children.
I know, yeah.
Right, has that happened to you then?
Yeah,
That's
a few times.
stressful. What did you do? Did you just give up, or was your wife like, "No, come on, we should"? If only for the police report, we got to try.
Well, I don't know, because part of you like is panicking, but the other part of you is I don't want to be running around the shopping centre screaming somebody's name, because I instantly think of Heavy Rain.
Yeah, I quite like
But
that.
do you remember the bit at the start? Going, Jason, Jason.
Yeah. One.
I'm keeping playing.
Again?
I'm keeping playing till I win one. Yeah, like Jason.
Yeah, he was annoying.
But also, what good is that going to do?
Yeah, like he's gonna stick his head out and gonna go, "What?
What?
What do you want?" Not bad, not bad.
Dave Putu.
There's a
says,
glitch
"You
right at
could've
the
just-
end. You can keep shouting a name.
You could have just
Didn't
played
know that.
darts for 90 minutes. Maze puzzles are always cack. It's when the dev wants the game to be longer but run out of time. Well, he made the game longer this time. GTA 4 had darts.
Yeah, fuck that.
It did.
Oh yeah, it did, didn't it?
Yeah, GTA 4 had a lot of the like mini games in it. Didn't
It's a
it?
shame though. There isn't just a game where you're in a pub and there's like a pool table, darts. Where else do people play in a pub? Dominoes.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say I actually like GTA 4 more than GTA 5.
Get out. Yeah, I think I did as well. Actually,
I like Roman. I like the, you know, it was a bit more streamlined.
tell you what, I didn't like is playing as three different.
No, I didn't like
Do you
that.
play as
either.
three?
Yeah, I didn't like that. either.
Just give me one character to get invested in.
Yeah. Well, I think what they were doing was, so if you wanted, I think the problem with GTA is the fact that
Oh,
they try and do these dramatic scenes where like you're supposed to feel pathos for the character, but on the way to the mission you've ran over 15 grand miles, so it kind of doesn't work, does it?
I'm nervously manually looking around. Shouting that stops someone from nicking your child. Huh. I think I was reading the other day that apparently if you're being kidnapped, you should shout fire rather than help because
Yeah,
people are
no.
more likely to turn around.
Yeah, is it bystander syndrome or something? No one's going to help you if they think you're being attacked because they don't want to die.
If I was there, they should shout steam sail and I'll go right over. Oh!
There's a point and click on sale for 2-player point and click with maze puzzles.
Where? Help, I'm being... Oh, you lying little shit.
You can stay under that.
There's a point and click out in July called The Drifter. It looks pretty good. You picking that up? I think it's set in Australia.
Mate.
Oh, damn it. Oh, you could win here. You could take it.
I could do it. I could finally do it.
Have you been really hot, noob, as well, then? I only heard about the heat wave, but I'm just guessing it's England is over exaggerating
If it
again.
was realistic. No, it was
Over
not
exaggerating.
realistic.
Come on. Oh, oh no. You buggered it. Here we go. 3 darts for the championship. The room goes quiet. And he's... Well, I'm knackered, aren't I?
That's the problem with getting down to 2. You have to hit that double now.
Oh shit, missed it.
Yeah. Well, you can do it anyway, could you? Because you're on 1.
Yeah. What are you going for? Oh, 5, then double 5. Oh god.
Attention.
There was a film came on Prime the other night called Hypnotic with Ben Affleck. Has anyone watched it? Because Inge and I laughed through it, and it is not a comedy.
I laughed, and then she laughed, and then Kenko came out of her nose.
Oh, what? What was wrong with that?
What? Does that not count?
That looks
That's
that
right
looks
in there.
perfect. What?
That is right in there.
That's the best shot I've had.
What does that not count? Oh well, I'll take it. Is that saying that's not in?
Yeah,
That must
did
be
it.
in.
1.
Right, I give in.
I need cue balls to play.
Well, hey, that was that. Our gaming together continues.
It does.
We gave up on It Takes Two. We argued through this. What else have we played? Just the 2 of us. I think that's it, isn't it?
It Takes 2, that prison one.
Oh yeah, we enjoyed that. 1 out of
Yeah, that
3
was the
so
best one.
far.
It's like 20% of the games we played together we actually enjoyed.
Yeah.
And it's
Lovely.
just the time we normally
Put
finish
that on the
anyway.
poster.
It's just the time we normally finish anyway. After all that.
But from Monday though, what an absolute treat! I'm very
So
excited.
you're playing it and I'm just gonna like commentate.
I don't know how else to do it. I'm hoping you're bringing your old expertise. Not that you're old, but you
I've never
play
played
older
PlayStation.
games than I do. Yeah, but I'd say you've played more games from that era than I have.
I don't know what.
I'm
to
assuming
expect.
that'll-
I think Police Notes might be a guide. But then again, it's like I can be like Quizmaster, can't I? I can give you like subtle clues. Dave Poo2 says Way
Yeah.
Out was a bromance to remember. Yeah,
It
we've
was
been-
good fun,
We've
that.
escaped prison. We've gone through a divorce. We've been buried in a cave with a woman covered in chewing gum.
At some point in the future, I've got split fiction. We could try. You know,
You know what?
if we find we're getting on too well and we want to just knock it down a peg or 2,
I'm quite happy just play. You know, like that darts game we just played there. Like something.
well, we should find stuff like that.
Just
I'm going to try and
something
find a game that's just got various.
just absolutely brainless.
Shame we just don't have a pub quiz game.
We could play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire on the PS1. That could
I'd be up for that. Yeah,
that could be a good 4-player co-op game.
I can get hold of. Have you got it?
No, I could get it off eBay or something. But I think I think they sold 1 trillion copies of that, and they're all like £1.
Yeah, I'd be up for that. Me and Lockie.
I know
but
Dave Poo2 plays
taken on
Trivial
the-
Pursuit on the Commodore 64. Or is it the
Oh,
Commodore? Is it the Amiga? I can't remember.
there must be a way we could play something like that.
Yeah, I used to play quite a lot of those kind of games. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire is a good one as well.
Well, Board Game Arena, Trivial Pursuit will be on that, won't it? We can stream that. But anyway,
Or just
we've got to
Minecraft.
join the police force first.
We could go all mainstream and play Minecraft and just be like, get down with the kids.
Well, it's a controversial. I just think Minecraft looks shit.
It isn't. It's a good game, but
I bet the gameplay's alright, but I hate the look of it.
well, they've just done a load of shaders and updated it, so it actually looks better than it used to.
I would rather have 10 hours of looking at you cross-eyed
Well, you just have.
than than play Minecraft.
I tell you what, one day I'm gonna behave like a point-and-click character in real life. You know, this woman's just—I don't know what you can see, but you're just sort of stood stock still in the middle of the room,
Yeah.
staring into space.
You're like that with me. You look like an absolute psychopath.
Yeah, so
you're not
do you.
looking at anyone. You're just staring at. I think you're looking at the wall. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know.
It's a peaceful life.
Good. Well, that 20-minute stream worked all right. Are you in the attic?
No,
So you must be just dead.
no, I went. No, I'm by the back door with it wide open. My back door is wide open.
That's. Well, thank you for the memories. We did it. We got through it. We're still friends. So
it's
there's
just-
not a game yet that's broken
I
that.
just can't believe it's our final stream.
Noob just put. Quick one tonight, guys. Thanks for that.
Look, nobody in the chat had any way of solving those puzzles either.
And I'll say this: no one in the chat thought we were doing that in 20 minutes. Come on. When they read it in the paper, Sid and Lockie 20-minute stream, no one was buying.
It did. It was a 20-minute stream. At one point.
Yeah. We just did 6 of them back to back.
Well, I've tried a different mic tonight, so that's a new thing. That was worth it.
Noob says, "This is why I don't believe anything I read in the Sun," which is where I advertise our streams.
You know, in the classifieds.
Next week, then I can't wait. Mind you, if you're free tomorrow from 8, bit of Silent Hill.
Yep. Definitely.
Because I liked the first one so much, I'm not going to use a guide for the
I'm
second.
assuming that you don't. You won't need a guide for the second one. In fact, a guide will if it's telling you like boss fights and things coming up, you don't want to know.
Yeah,
Oh
just
god, you've
spoil
got
a
so
little
much
bit.
weird stuff coming your way in that game.
I've been having nightmares recently, actually. Maybe it's from playing Silent Hill.
Silent Hill is.
I just can never remember what the
It
nightmares
is-
were.
The first one is very the sound that just sort of like clanging. It's not even music, is it? It's just like crunching and clanging and
Yeah,
it's
and the
horrific.
music's really good, and the voices are incredible.
And just the loneliness and the darkness of it. It's just But number 2 gets all psychological.
Good.
Does this
It's weird
one-
in the first one because when you start, you're like, "Get me out of these streets. This is foggy. This is awful." And then when you start going to the alternative places, when you've finished one
Yeah,
and you
you-
step back outside, you're, "Oh man, it feels good to be
Yeah, it's
outside."
it's nice just to be eaten by a regular dog.
Yeah,
Yeah.
or a fat bat, rather than some weird nurse.
Because there's that thing, isn't there, of like if you're driving down the road and it was Raccoon City one way and Silent Hill the other, which way would you go? And it's like, there's no way I'm going to Silent Hill. Like zombies, I know, you know, they're physical, they're real. You probably die, but you know what you're dealing with. Like Silent Hill just messes with you the whole time.
I'm going to see if it's on Prime. It's not even come up. Oh, where am I supposed to watch Silent Hill film?
Oh, it's on YouTube, you know. I think
What? The
somebody put it on YouTube, the whole thing. And I remember
Oh,
I,
great. There's a new To Catch a Predator episode. I'll watch that later. Silent Hill film.
yeah, it's still
Oh,
there.
yeah, 2006 full. It's still on.
It's still there.
How have they got away with that?
Nobody cares.
It's the O2's.
Well, should we stream it?
Yeah, should we watch it?
Go watch it in the Discord at some point.
Yeah, it's on there. It's a bit blurrovision, but
Is it good?
it is define good. Right, here's what I'll
Well,
tell.
in the great smorgasbord of shit games to film transitions, is Silent Hill worth a watch?
Well, I'm gonna sell it to you here by saying that when it came out and I watched it in the cinema, which was a while ago,
You wept.
it was at that
2006.
time the best game to film adaptation I'd ever seen.
Well, that's
That
big
is-
words. That.
Yeah, it's also the only other options were Mortal Kombat, that Mario movie with Bob Hoskins, and Street
Jesus.
Fighter. So it was alright.
Let's
It
see.
took-
Tomb Raider had come out by then.
yeah, it's
First Resident Evil.
better than that.
Second Tomb Raider had come out. House of the Dead had come out.
House of the Dead.
Alone in the Dark.
Have you seen House of the Dead?
No.
So me and my friends, I've got a bit.
It's
of
got 15 out of 100 on Metacritic.
Yeah, so we've got a bit of a soft spot for House of the Dead because we went to watch it in the cinema and genuinely did. We know it's a guy called Uwe Boll who's done a load of those movies, and it just we just laughing through the whole thing because it's just like a good bad movie. It's just
Yeah.
it's just utter garbage. I've got a copy of it on DVD actually, and I've got a signed copy.
Which would you pick, then, Noob?
of
Sorry.
Tunnel Rats by Uwe Boll, the guy who directed.
House of the Dead got 3% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh, it is terrible.
Alone in the Dark, which came out 2005, got 1%.
Yeah.
Silent Hill. Do you want to have a guess what Silent Hill got?
The same director though.
What do you think Silent Hill got on Rotten Tomatoes?
Probably better than that. How does it work? Is it the
Yeah, but
percentage of good reviews? I'd say about 40 something.
32% it got.
Yeah, it's all right.
God, this is not a flattering list. Nothing's got over 50%. Tekken's got 0% for 2010.
Yeah, these are all Uwe Boll. You need to look up Uwe Boll. He directed a bunch of like cash grab video game adaptations, and he didn't really care. But I'll tell you what,
Right.
Silent Hill is okay, and there's a sequel. But I'm just trying to think: should you play the second one before you watch it though?
Yeah, probably
I
will.
think maybe you should.
It's got down here the first live-action video game adaptation is Super Mario Bros. From 1993.
Yeah, you seen
It
that?
took from 1993. Yeah, it's awful. It took from 1993 up until 2019 before a game adaptation got over 50% on Rotten Tomatoes. That's a lie. Until it got over 60%. That's a terrible track record. Rampage is based on a game.
Yeah. The one with the dinosaurs climbing up the buildings and stuff. They've done some good ones lately. Mario was okay. Minecraft was okay.
Yeah, I was hoping to. I thought Minecraft was available to rent today, but it's still just buy, and I'm not paying £14 for it. But I want to watch it just for culture's sake.
Yeah, it's a massive pop culture thing now, isn't it? Chicken
Tell you,
jockey. That's the
Sonic.
thing.
I enjoyed the Sonic films.
that was
They've been
alright.
all three of them have been pretty all right.
I didn't mind the Resident Evil, some of the early ones.
Yeah.
The last one was like nonsensical, but the other ones were okay.
Detective Pikachu was all
Yeah.
right. Mortal Kombat from 2021, I thought was all right.
Yep. They seem to be getting their head
Uncharted was
around it
aw-
now.
Borderlands was awful.
Well, our
I mean,
broken,
Minecraft's nearly made $1 billion,
our
and
broken,
that only got 48%.
our broken sword movie will make it big. Don't worry.
I'm worried for the Legend of Zelda. Hey, look, Return to Silent Hill, January 23rd, 2026.
Yeah, they make that.
That's coming.
That's going to be a. Is that a movie? Is that the movie?
Yeah.
So that's going to be an adaptation of Silent Hill 2.
Pushes a Konami. Weird.
Yeah.
Oh, look what's apparently in development. There's a Days Gone, a Death Stranding film is apparently in development.
Yeah,
set for 2027 release.
Yeah, with Norman Reedus in it as well.
Untitled Duke Nukem film, that'd be shit. Elden Ring, that'd be weird. Hello Neighbor, the movie, that'd be good fun.
I'm looking up best video game story. I'm going off topic a little bit, but best video game story.
Untitled
I want to
Metal
see
Gear
if
film.
Silent Hill 2 features in a top list of, because I said it's the best story in video games, didn't I? Split Fiction is 25.
Yeah, you did, yeah. Big claim.
In this list I'm looking at, Split Fiction is 25.
Oh, sorry, 25th best
Ever.
story. No, the story is shit.
Well, they've put it in there.
That's mental. That genuinely makes me think that whole list is pointless.
Oh my! Seriously, guess what? GamesRadar.com. I've not looked at this list before. Guess what? GamesRadar.
Silent Hill 2 is
Yeah.
the first one.
Number 1
Huh.
is Silent Hill 2.
What's second?
BioShock.
I did like Bioshock
Baldur's
actually.
Gate 3.
Might stream that at some point.
The Witcher 3.
Yeah, fair play.
What Remains of Edith. Oh, have you played that? What Remains of Edith?
Yeah.
Finch? That's good, isn't it?
That's brilliant. Yeah.
Last of Us.
Sure.
Walking Dead. God of War.
Meh.
Immortality. Number 10, Metal Gear Solid.
That should be higher. Given the 10 you've just read out, that should be higher.
Yeah, maybe. Shadow of the Colossus.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
It's not really. Is there much of a story to that? So it's just a kid climbing. and stuff.
No, well, it's yeah, it is good. Half-Life 2.
Yeah,
I think it
old
should be higher.
timer.
Mass Effect 2, Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah, I can't believe that actually, because I was thinking, oh, it'd be in the top 5, but yeah, it's number 1. So you're welcome.
Well, shut the front door.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you just changed my life.
I think Silent Hill 2 is going to be like, it's going to blow your mind.
You think that is going to creep into my top 10?
Gameplay wise and all that kind of stuff, maybe not, but like as an overall experience, I think the one thing you need to do is make sure that like if you're streaming it, that you can hear the story and hear the cutscenes and stuff. I don't know if like because
Yeah.
and just just when there's a cutscene on, just concentrate on it, because otherwise it can. Yeah, you need to take it in, you need to absorb it.
I'll tell you this while we're talking about it. When I was playing the Metal Gears, and we're not done yet, but Snake Eater, I think, has gone in at like number 3 or something for me. Number 4, maybe. I don't know. But Phantom Pain, I had it, that went straight in at like number 5, mate. And then by the time I finished it, I think that's just dropped down the list.
Well, it wasn't finished, was it?
It feels like that.
It feels like it's petered out, and also like, I mean,
The repetitiveness,
the repetitiveness
wore me down
yeah,
as well.
It was padded, and then
Yeah.
and then
That
the,
is really not something you associate with his games at all.
Oh no,
There's
because
no
it was the bit.
padding.
It was the beginning of the end. They were like, stop spending money on this. Just release it already. People are going to buy it because it says Metal Gear Solid on the box. So just release it. But then
Yeah.
I wasn't really keen on the whole medic. Spoilers. I wasn't really keen on the whole medic thing.
Oh. I think when it was happening in real time, I was like, "Oh wow, that's a hell of a twist." In hindsight, I did not. I feel
So
quite indifferent
in
about
hindsight, the story's irrelevant then.
it. Yeah,
Great.
thanks. That's 60 hours I'll never get back.
Yeah, 60. Because you do like a character creation at the start of it, and it's like.
Yeah, I did wonder about
You
that.
completely forget about it by the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What annoyed me, the first time I realised that when I was going through the mission list, I was like, I'm sure I've done that one before. And then the first time I realised I have done that before, you just want me to do it again, and it's going to annoy me even more. There was like a sense of like, oh, that's a shame. Bit disappointed. And that's when you realise, oh, there is padding. And it's just not something you'd associate with Metal Gear games.
Well, Silent Hill 2 is not padding.
It's lean.
It's just brilliant.
Well, at some point I'll play it.
But
I've got it.
You might play it and think, well, the gameplay's a bit dodgy. But also, it's kind of supposed to be, you know, like when you're playing as I kind of like that about Silent Hill 1 as well. Like, he doesn't shoot straight. You know,
I don't know. I never fired my gun.
I don't know, and he sort of kicks like an angry toddler.
Yeah, no, I like that.
Yeah.
That's a real like you knobhead
You
kid.
feel like you're playing as an average Joe. And then in the later Silent Hill games, the characters start doing barrel rolls and hiding behind cover and stuff, and it's just like, nah, don't. This is when the
Like Uncharted.
yeah, because the Team Silent
They
guys,
sell out.
the Team Silent guys only did 4 games, but obviously they wanted to keep the games going, so they just kept churning them out. And everything after Silent Hill 4, Silent Hill 4, if you're playing them all, Silent Hill 4 is the weirdest one.
Well, if 2's as good as you're making out,
Not my words, the words of
it's
Games
gonna
Radar.
be it's gonna be hard
Well,
to
let's try
just
another
play
list.
2 and then bow out.
IMDb best story games of all time.
Okay, now you're biased, so I'm gonna check a list.
Well, I'm not writing the list, am I? Number 1, Last of Us, Red Dead, Witcher, God of War, Mass Effect, Star Wars. Oh, it's not on. Metal Gear Solid's quite high up. Metal Gear Solid 4 is high up as well.
What are you checking?
This is the IMDb list. I think this is just going off ratings, though, isn't it?
I'm checking Den of Geek. 35 best video game stories ever.
Oh, it's not-
I'm just
it
gonna
even straight to the top 20 or not.
scroll even right to one.
I'm looking at
Ah, it's such a lazy one. Number 1 is Last of Us.
Silent Hill 2's 3.
2 is Chrono Trigger. 3 is Silent Hill 2.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm glad about Chrono Trigger though, because I've got that to play. So, Disco Elysium. I just couldn't get into that. I think I just timed it really badly. Started it, and I was just like, I just cannot be bothered with this right now.
Well, they've obviously done their research, because it says, as one of the most thematic ideas explored in Silent Hill 2, as Harry Mason, you follow a letter from your seemingly dead wife. Harry Mason's from the guy from the first game.
Sure.
So that's wrong. Close enough.
That's bullshit. I'd be dead.
Planetscape Torment. Never played that. Looks quite good. Portal 2. Knights of the Old Republic. I need to play some of these.
Tech Radar.
I
let's
have
see what
no
they
mouth
say.
and I must scream. I need to play that at some point as well. That's a point and click. Anyway. You are in for a treat. A disgusting, horrific, traumatic treat.
Yeah, Tech Radar. I think Mass Effect 2 is the best story ever in a game.
I also like how all the Silent Hill games like sort of watch what you're doing whilst you're playing it and give you a different ending as well. So you know when you get the
Right.
weird ending, you know how weird you actually are.
This is going to upset you.
Yep.
Tech Radar don't even have it in their top 19. Imagine that.
Best story games 2025. Well, they're wrong.
Lynn, I'm not driving a Mini Metro. But I gotta go. But it's been a pleasure bickering with you. It's been
Star
lovely.
Wars Jedi Survivor at number 12, so
Ugh,
come on,
get real.
get with it. In Stars and Time by Wibbly Wobbly. Alan Wake 2. Deus Ex.
They've got
Cyberpunk
Dragon.
2077. What, the game that was broken when it was released? Is number 4. They've got number 3, Marvel's Spider-Man 2. And number 1 is Mass
Bruh.
Effect. Nah. Right, so, you know,
Nah.
that list is crap.
Amazing. Well, we'll be back next week,
You will?
hopefully. With I don't even know what year it's
With
from.
some more excruciating
94
content.
or something. Thank you, Noob, you beauty. You never said which would you rather go try and survive, Raccoon or Silent Hill, or does it not matter?
I did say.
But Noob didn't.
Oh.
Sorry. I don't know enough about Silent Hill.
Silent Hill's okay as long as you haven't got a completely warped brain. Because it sort of
Probably dead
it
either
sort
way.
of manifests what's going on in your head. So yeah,
I'd go to Silent Hill and
I'll-
try and track down Cheryl and just really tell her off publicly. Now, what were you thinking?
just drag her by the ear back to the car.
Yeah. Oh, I'm annoyed with her already.
Well, Silent Hill 2. has
All
good
right,
pizza.
well. Sorry, say that again, because this woman started talking.
Silent Hill 2 has good pizza.
Take your word for it.
Well,
Not my
you'll
words.
see. You'll all see.
Do you think you still got energy to get those clips, or will that have to wait for another day?
What do you want?
The clang, clang a lang a lang a lang a lang,
whole
and also
thing?
the stop getting Bond wrong. No, not the whole thing, just the
Clang
glang a langs.
and
Yeah.
then Bond wrong.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah, I'll do that now.
Amazing.
I shall. I can't do it whilst we're talking though, because it'll record our voices at the same time. I can record you saying glang-a-lang if you want.
Oh yeah, sorry. Noob says, "Can you get Nobody Does It Better?" Can you get that as well, please? Thank you very much.
All right.
Well, we'll speak shortly, and I'll see you whenever.
See you soon.
Okay, thanks, Lockie. Bye.
Bye.